Hello everyone, my name is Azatru, how are you, and welcome to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 mod showcase video, and this is a Mandalorian special showcasing the best 10 mods based on the show. From the man himself to some extras that add some nice immersion to the game, this is the way. Let's start with something that sets the mood for this video, and we have the main menu music replaced by the Mandalorian theme by Lillian EXE. So this just plays the Mandalorian theme in the front end menus of the game, and I know some of you will like this, especially when you do have a bunch of the mods that I'm going to be showing throughout this video installed. To add to this, Lillian created the soundtrack replacement mod, which changes a bunch of the tracks in Battlefront 2 to ones that we hear in the show itself. So there are many sound files replacing the usual high-intensity in-game tracks, plus a few medium-intensity selections with highlights such as Nurse and Protect. Next up, we're going to be going back to the Clone Wars, and this is the live-action Death Watch mod from the Asian Redneck. So if you remember in the show, the Mandalorian has a bunch of flashbacks back to when he was a child, and we see many battle droids facing off against Death Watch warriors, and this mod replaces the Clone Jet Trooper and Boba Fett with a custom mesh imported version of the Death Watch Trooper from the Mandalorian. I really like the colour scheme here, it looks really awesome with those textures, and there is also a custom hero portrait as well. The Rogue One Stormtroopers pack by Chucky includes a whole host of Imperial units, including a few inspired by the Mandalorian. So there is the Imperial Remnant Stormtroopers that we see in the earlier episodes of the show, and these have been made to be as accurate as possible to what we see in the show. And there is also the Incinerator Troopers that we see towards the end of the first season. I love the fuel tank on the back of this trooper. This replaces the heavy class trooper's default appearance. The last honourable mention is more of a fun one, but I know some of you will enjoy seeing the Mandalorian as a LEGO minifig in Battlefront 2, so here you go. As you can see, this mod replaces Han Solo's Beckett's crew skin with his standard LEGO appearance from the Razor Crest set along with the AT-ST Raider. But there is a custom Beskar skin that has been made from scratch. It's not based off anything LEGO has done, and this replaces the Corelli Escape skin. The mod also includes a custom hero portrait for the collection and respawn menus, plus star card images too, which look great. Moving on to the top 5 mods, and to kick things off, I've got the Paz Vizzler mod from the Asian Redneck. So this replaces the Offician Gunner with this fantastic custom model of Paz, and it works very well. It also includes a custom hero portrait for the collection and respawn menus, and there is also a version to use only offline, and this replaces Boba Fett. NanoBuds created the first Baby Yoda mod, and it is still the best. The modelling work here is just phenomenal. The materials on its outfit, just the face is good actually, and so is the pod it's in. It looks really, really nice. And this replaces BB-8, so unlike the other one, you can play on the light side here, replacing BB-8. You can use all of BB-8's abilities, including that spin attack. Yes, it looks really funny with Baby Yoda, but nevertheless, it is fantastic. There is also a custom hero portrait for the collection and respawn menus, and there is also custom sound effects as well, which is just better. Next up, we've got to take a look at Mando's ship, the Razor Crest. Daz Assassin has created a model that replaces Slave 1, and it looks awesome. It's really well done, and not only does it change the model, but it also includes a custom hero portrait for the collection and respawn menus. There are also custom star card images, which are very nice, and a custom sound for the thrusters. Everyone's favourite assassin droid, IG-11, is here in Battlefront 2 thanks to LBH, Cosmic Dreams and Dementrium. This is absolutely outstanding. The model work going on here is so damn good. This honestly really brings IG-11 into Battlefront 2. It replaces the ISB agent, so if you want to replace that character, then you can do just that with IG-11, and It's really cool because it includes dual wielding. So you can see this in the icon in the respawn menu, but the fun is when you're actually playing as IG-11, you get to use both his E11 and the pulse cannon, and it works flawlessly with the abilities of the ISB agent and its secondary fire. There is text edits along with a custom icon for the collection and respawn menus, and the sound effects of the movement has been changed, so it sounds like a droid is actually moving as opposed to a human. And the best mod of the Mandalorian show so far is Din Djarin himself. Clay Mather 2000 created this absolutely stunning special Mandalorian mod, which is by far the best version of Din Djarin we've seen in Battlefront 2. You can just see how amazing this model is. The texture work is also fantastic. It doesn't just stop there though for the default original Mandalorian armour that we see at the start of the show. There is also a full Beskar version which looks fantastic. So for the default original Mandalorian armour, it's replaced the Beckett's Crew Han Solo skin along with the Corellia Escape skin for the Beskar armour, and it looks fantastic. Just look at it. It really is fantastic, but it doesn't just stop there though. There is a custom pistol replacing Han's DL-44, so you have the pistol that the Mandalorian uses in the show, and on his back you do have his sniper energy weapon, and that is cool. Unfortunately you can't use it, but nevertheless, it looks amazing. It's the best one we've seen yet for Battlefront 2. There are star card images that look great, that work very well, and a custom hero portrait image for the respawn and collection menus.
So much for the element of surprise. This is the way. I'm a Mandalorian. Weapons are part of my religion. I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Those are all of the best Mandalorian mods you can download. There will be download links to every single one of them down in the description below. And let me know down in the comments which mods were your favourite, which ones will you be checking out. And if you want to watch more Star Wars Battlefront 2 and more Battlefront 2 mod videos from me, make sure you do subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss any future videos. And if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like to support the channel. And check out any of the 2 previous videos on screen if you did miss them. That's all for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. This is the way. Goodbye.